for many people was life-changing.
Yes, and
good evening, everyone. This is Psychic Medium Taya. Call me Tanya. Happy New Year's to everyone, and I hope that everyone have a blessed New Year. I'm reading for the month of January for all 12 signs. And I'm starting off with the Aries, the fire signs, and starting off with Aries. Holy Spirit, what do Aries need to know?
The problem, though, was that we had multiple storms.
What message do you have for Aries for the month of January for this brand new year?
The two most amazing things about this season were what you just mentioned, how everything seemed to form right on our doorstep and hit the same spots over and over again. But also, Mike, that
what message do you have for Aries?
It was the total head fake that convinced some folks that the season was not going to live up to the billing, and it ended up being a really bad, late-loaded second half.
Well, maybe that dry time, that quiet time we had helped produce the numbers, but it didn't produce the effects that we ended up seeing.
No, it didn't. And in fact, I was worried during that lull that it's the lull that is the most dangerous part of the
what
season.
What message do you have for Aries?
That it's not going to be a bad late-loaded season.
For this beautiful brand new start
North Carolina, how the season went, they'll definitely tell you. Dr. Nab,
in their life. This brand new year. What message do you have for Aries? I have the world.
Creatures of habit. We've always had our bran flakes with plump, juicy raisins, and we probably all
seeking closure.
Kellogg's Frosted Bran.
So you're closing out 2024.
On the vehicles that winter is no match for during the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event.
No more delays, no more stagnation,
with our most affordable SUV.
no more lack.
The most awarded SUV ever. Hurry in now for an additional $500 holiday bonus cash at the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event. Right now during the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event.
Harmony is restored.
Cash allowance on 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland and Summit models. See your local Jeep brand dealer today.
Sure, a meal like this is an option. But this is Applebee's really
501. Harmony is restored.
Big clucking chicken sandwich or the stacked classic bacon cheeseburger plus endless fries and drinks, all for just $9.99.
Aries have a brand new start here.
Just how you like it. Waking up next to you with no alarm clocks. Just how I like it.
Let me get all the cards out before I say anything else.
I still laugh at my stories, even though I know they're not that funny.
What's in store for Aries for January 2025?
When we're back home, but this will be with us forever. I'm so glad we're here.
Some of you all will be getting married.
There's Instacart.
Your chariot is coming in. Okay. I have 7 of Cups.
Start the investing day live from the core of the New York Stock Exchange.
Sign up now for Jim's Top 10 newsletter.
Get a pulse check with the stock market every morning so you can find your winning investment strategy.
You were unclear about things. Now you're not 3 of Wands.
You grow your long-term wealth and retire comfortably.
You all are manifesting, and you're manifesting big. The chariot is coming in, y'all.
Icy, huh? Ice works fast. Heat makes it last. Feel the power of contrast.
This is what you all have been wanting,
So you can rise
and you're getting it.
icy, huh?
Discover the only system of chef-crafted meals, smart oven and app that makes cooking as simple as scanning a QR
Okay.
code. With Tamola, explore a wide array of meals crafted by talented chefs. It's like, well, magic. Get started at Tamola.com.
It's the condition.
We got ourselves quite a sleet storm here.
It's a cold, hard fact.
It's a complete renewal for you, Aries.
The Weather Channel.
Certainly going to be one for the record books.
It's why America doesn't trust
That was on the bottom of the deck. Okay.
A wind advisory.
No, that wasn't on the bottom of the deck, but it's a complete renewal. There will be giving and receiving.
48 degrees under cloudy skies. Tonight,
Yep.
showers early, then cloudy overnight. Low 44.
Aries, it
chance of
looks
rain,
good
70%.
for some of you.
Wednesday, windy with a few clouds from time to time. High 48. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Some of you will be going within. Some of you are going to be resting and isolating yourselves and healing. So some of you are starting your spiritual journey.
Two fishermen and their dog survived a
Yeah.
wild ride as a tornado cuts across East Texas Saturday. You have to listen to this.
You will be
survival
taking
story.
a break
So I got up that morning
and resting
and
for
I
some
checked the
of
weather,
you.
and it said that the storm was moving east, northeast was kind of the pattern of the storm. So I figured that I was probably going to be okay where I was. I knew that it was going to be in a bad area, but I had no idea.
There
that it
will
was
be
going to right where I was.
unexpected
And,
surprises.
and the reason I went, whenever these storms come in, kind of like you'll see surfers that go
Like
surfing whenever the winds get strong.
marriage
If you
proposal.
fish right before any kind of big storm and the barometric pressure changes, the fish really start biting. So that was my reason. Clearly not a good idea, but that was the reason I went fishing. I thought
Aries, you are balanced.
and I was catching a lot of fish. And I called
Some of you are
Tony,
getting
and I
balanced.
said, "Hey Tony, get out here. We're catching some fish."
Like
So
I
Tony
said,
came out,
starting
and
your
you see the
spiritual
videos.
journey.
That's literally when he gets there right before
For
the
some
storm.
of you,
You see him on the dock, and we acknowledge that there is what we think is probably a tornado over there. It didn't look like what I expected it. I didn't expect to see all of the blue. That looked more like rain or something to me. I guess it
anything
was,
else
they
for
said it was a
Aries?
rain,
Give me 3 more
wrapped
cards
wedge
for
tornado, but,
Aries.
I expected to see something like on the movie Twister. It didn't look like that, but I told him, I said, look, that's due west of us, and if this thing is moving north or northeast, we're gonna be okay. It's gonna skirt us, and we'll just have good fishing. So that's why
Some of you are lacking
out there. I can't tell that it's moving to me.
setting goals, defining,
And so I think
define your purpose. Some of you,
go to the north.
some of you are
I mean, just a few clouds in the sky to the south. So that's all morning. All I was
it's
watching
like
was to the south.
you're not sure
It's going to go to the bank, but
if
I can't see anything. I know that I don't want to go to the
you're coming out of lack or whatever,
I don't want to be smashed against the wood and
or
and
that
the
you're going to
rocks.
be
So we
happy,
start heading
that you're going to
towards
get
the
married,
bank,
or
and
what.
you can see
Get out of
all
that
the reeds.
mentality
As soon as
of
the boat
lack,
hits the front of
because
the reeds, I'm
it's
driving the motor. As soon
happening,
as it
okay?
gets there, then
It
the
is
wind picks the boat
happening.
up and flips it upside down.
You
I'm
will
holding onto the boat.
get
The
married.
waves are pounding, but I'm halfway under there for a second. I'm like,
You
this is
will
like a bad movie. Like
be
this
on a
doesn't seem
spiritual
like I
journey.
may drown then I thought, this.
or
I don't
you
think
are.
This is where my story ends. I get out. Well, when I get out,
For some of you, you will be getting married. Some of you all are just starting your spiritual journey.
Beating on the top of the boat, and then I'm trying to
I'm feeling like some of you all feel like you don't know if you can make it. And Aries, I'm going to tell you, yes, you can make it and you will make it.
I made a terrible decision, and this is terrible. My friend's dead, and then a little
So
bit later,
get out of that
from under there, and he's like, man,
let mentality that you're not, because you are. Aries are very, very, very mentally strong.
That's a story.
Y'all can do this, and you will do this.
Let's check that forecast. Let's
Aries.
know what's coming our way, and maybe not put ourselves in that position. I'm glad everything turned out okay for me.
Yeah, and that's why, again, when you have a severe thunderstorm or tornado watches issued, that's the time to get off the road.
For some of you,
the water, and he said it multiple times there, I made a bad decision, but hopefully he spreads the word to save it for a better weather day.
For some of you, Page of Swords. For some of you,
Probably lesson learned. Glad he's in good spirits, sir.
you need to speak the truth. You're not speaking the truth about what it is that you want. I'm feeling like some of you may not know what you want.
Because the models are bouncing around.
So that's why you need to go within and work on that. Find out what it is you want. Find out what it is that God wants you to do. And when he gives you that word, I can promise you, you will stick to it. Once he gives you that word, he can tell you in so many different ways. He can tell you through another person. He can show you with a sign, like a billboard. On a billboard, you may go into a building or restaurant or something, and you may see, he may give you the sign. He may give you a sign anywhere. And I can guarantee you, you will know that it is your sign. Give me one more card for Aries.
This quiz is scarily accurate. I answered a couple of questions, and this is
some of you are put in a third party situation.
Take the quiz to find your perfect shade.
Some of you don't know. Some of you, I'm feeling not sure.
Try before you buy.
How things could go or whatever, but I'm feeling like you have been getting signs from within to know what to do about this third party situation. And this is why you all are starting your spiritual journey. And you may have started it 6 months ago. You may start it within 6 months. This is on the bottom of the car, on the bottom of the deck. So, Aries, this year is going to be a change for you.
Oh, and I can't forget you. You're a part of my family too, because your monthly gift makes it possible for kids like me.
A big change for you. Like I said, some of you are getting married. and a group of you are on or going on your spiritual journey. You're going to accept God's calling. Okay. I'm going to get a few of these.
Please call the number on your screen. With your gift of just $19 a month, you'll become a part of this extended family.
And I'm also hearing that some of you may be getting married within 6 months.
And we provide this care for every child, regardless of their family's ability to pay.
Because they're not just doctors and nurses, they're family.
Thank you. Thank you for giving.
Please, call the number on your screen right now to give. If operators are busy, hold patiently or give at loveshiners.org right away. Big or small, your gift helps us all.
I'm hearing some of you are going to find true love. Your soulmate. Your soulmate is going to help you.
Numerous states by this weekend. The tracking is development to see who ushers
along your spiritual journey.
Lots of snow.
I'll also revisit some of the year's top weather stories, including the cities that are marking their wettest year on record.
Some of you are feeling alienated,
and a few hurricanes. Hey, welcome in,
feeling like you don't fit in.
So glad you could join us. I'm Mike Bettis.
That's because you're a starseed.
Not everybody has actually celebrated New Year.
Some of you are going to be manifesting again, getting married. Y'all doing the dang thing. Those that are getting into relationships, protect yourself from the evil eye. Don't tell nobody shit. Don't tell nobody a damn thing. You on your spiritual journey? There's a whole lot of evil eyes out there on you. Protect yourself from the evil eyes. And just ask God to protect you from all evil eyes, spell work. To ask Him to reverse the evil eye, spell work, hexes, or whatever it is that's going on with you. Back to sender. Back to sender. Or senders, because you will have enemies. I'm talking right here, I'm talking about the ones that's starting their spiritual journey. Reverse all that negativity right back to senders, or senders to senders. I'm hearing.
Some potent thunderstorms down in northern North Carolina.
Yeah.
Look at all this lightning. Lightning way out over the Atlantic, down with
you're sweeping away all that negativity. You're cleaning shit up.
Formed offshore and moved up the Jersey Shore, went over Atlantic City, and then the lightning with our boat
yes.
thunderstorm complex, which is
you're
now
cleaning it up.
Southwestern New Jersey. That is my big concern.
I'm hearing Aries ain't for no shit.
This cluster of storms
2025.
Jersey Shore. This is a large area of frequent lightning. How close does that get to Manhattan?
But I want to warn you, Aries, don't let nobody get you off your focus. You get mad, you get angry, that this is what they want you to do, to throw you off. So when you find yourself getting angry, getting mad, holler to God. Holler to God and tell Him straight up, get this so-and-so out of my face because they are such and such and such and such, whatever they are doing to you. Holler to God and tell God, God, handle this for me. That's what you do. This is the ones that's on their spiritual journey.
We need to warn people for what could be a life-threatening hazard for all those people in Manhattan. And the other thing, too, is, Mike, if I was there, in Times Square, I wouldn't necessarily wait until authorities tell me to take shelter. If I hear
Positive change.
it might be that this moves out of here before midnight, so you might still be able to get back outside to see the
positive change, Aries. Positive change.
Of operating, right, Dr. Knapp? The common sense just died
Wow.
in our minds tonight.
Passion.
And so they're probably thinking about everything else and not necessarily danger.
Okay.
But they should be. Dr. Knapp, spoke of it very well there. Let's talk about other places, including like Boston. Here we are. We're dry for now as we are virtually in Boston, but some showers are moving in, and I'm optimistic that they'll hold off until.
Focus on your dreams. Dream big.
You're driving back home. Be careful, roads could be slick because of rain that's in the forecast shortly after. We'll call it 1 o'clock for rain, and then rain through the night tonight. So, again, slick roads tonight.
If you can, get to the mountain. Climb that mountain to success.
Just be extra cautious tonight. All right, so Boston, we're cloudy right now.
Aries, you can do it.
The rain moves in. And a place like, say, Franklin or Worcester or Quincy, we're all in
you can either climb mountains or climb the mountains to success within.
All the rain should be gone by mid-morning tomorrow and exiting off.
Take it step by step.
Through the afternoon at all. I might be even optimistic to say that you could even get a little bit of
Take it
sunshine
one step at a
day,
time, one day at a time.
Let's break down the forecast.
You can't rush the spiritual journey. You can't rush your spiritual journey.
Storms, the clusters of storms that are rolling in tonight. We have rain in the forecast right through about 1 o'clock, and then drier after that. Same thing here. If you're driving home for celebrations tonight,
yeah.
be cognizant of the weather prospect.
Your person is a hot mess. When you separate yourself from them, they're a hot mess. Oh, they're gonna be a hot mess. Yes, they are.
So here we are. An hour from now, it's storming pretty good on us in New York. The heaviest rain. Maybe just north of Manhattan.
Yeah, some of you all are bored within the relationship.
People down there, they just want to have a good time. They want to be optimistic and usher in a brand new year. The weather is really putting the kibosh on that, unfortunately, I feel like. So,
like I said, you are a star. You're a star seed.
Sleep in tomorrow. You're going to wake up tomorrow.
That's why you have awakened on your spiritual journey.
We have showers in our forecast. Through midnight tonight,
you will have trials and tribulations. I will be guiding you.
Maybe tonight is the night that you're hosting. Wouldn't it be great if you were a host tonight?
So you don't know. So keeping an update on your energy. See how you're coming along.
Say hour and a half to 2 hours. Right.
Anything else for Aries?
International, but through the night tonight, the showers should be ending. Again, could be some lingering showers behind that main line.
Okay.
That is north and east of us. So I wouldn't call it a completely dry evening for you in Philadelphia. But
yeah, some of you are going through a karmic cycle. That's why you need to those karmic cycles has a hold on you all. See how knotted up that is? You need to loosen up those knots. Cut those cords. You are going to cut those cords. There will be trials and error.
Erie and Cleveland might actually get more snow.
So, if you fall off your spiritual journey, talk to God, but you will have to start all over again from day one. Because the relationship that you're in is toxic. I'm not talking to the ones that are getting married. I'm talking to the ones that are starting their spiritual journey right now. The ones that are getting married, there's nothing else for me to say about y'all. You all have you all are reaping your reward. The ones that are getting married, you all made it. So I don't think there's anything more to say about you all. But the ones that's on their spiritual journey is who I'm talking to. You ones on their spiritual journey, you are rebuilding yourselves.
You get a little lull in the snow before, well, how far north does the snow line come from that next?
The ones that's getting married, you done gave birth. You done gave birth. Or you would get pregnant if you're not pregnant now.
But the wind direction is going to keep those zones active all the way into early Sunday.
If you're pregnant now, you're going to have a little girl.
As that next low moves in. So there's the forecast from south of
you're going to have a little girl.
Of snow. And look, notice how
and the reason why I say that, the pink.
So we showed you Buffalo is 42 tonight. And there's on your way.
I could be wrong. Some of y'all might have a little boy. Some of y'all might have twins.
2024, which is very warm in many places across the country. Some places set their all-time record warmest year on record. Now,
twin girls, a boy and a girl.
Tonight, so it is maybe a little wet on the roads, 35 degrees. So you see the clouds overhead. Have a fun night tonight in Chicago, but
and it could be that you're starting your life over again. Yeah, you're starting your life over again. Like a little baby. You're being reborn. Yes, that's just what I heard. You're being reborn.
55 degrees in Chicago, ranks #1.
The ones that are getting married, you are... No.
The #1 or #2 warmest year on record. So it was the weather's not playing.
Okay, between worlds. Let me read that to you. Torn between two paths.
7 days in Chicago are below average every day. The average high.
So you need to make up your mind what path you want to go. Space between the old and the new.
Now tomorrow to start the new year.
Trying to balance your two lives in transition. Y'all the only ones that know what that means.
And that stays with us for the next couple of
contracts. Getting new contracts.
Teens in Minneapolis for highs, single digits in Bismarck, Chicago will be in the 20s, and that cold air really begins to spread for us late in the week. It's really chilly with
new romance. Man coming in your life, woman coming in your life. The new start for some of you. So, I'm going to leave it right there. No, I'm not going to leave it right there.
We'll probably make it almost every day of the 14-day forecast, Dr. Knapp.
Let me get just a few more.
Significant winter storm to contend with this weekend
for Aries, and I know it's for the ones that's on their spiritual journey. Okay, some of you are really deep thinking,
because sometimes they can what we call windshield wiper, flip one way and then flip
thinking
right back
twice on a decision.
Let's look at
preoccupied with one's thought, self-reflecting. You're working on yourselves.
Take a first glance at last night's run, and
you're working on yourselves, Aries.
Well, they look pretty much about the same, but the details. What if you're in Philadelphia? Look at the run from last night that brings several inches potentially up into Philly.
And you're learning about yourself. Some of you all are unicorns. You can manifest easily. Very easily.
Let's check that out. And I would say that the GFS has been a little more volatile with more significant
unicorn like me.
Again, looking at last night's run, initialized at 7 p.m. last night. You got a big bullseye over southwestern Missouri. You don't have anything in D.C., but you have a decent amount in Indianapolis and some in Chicago. And look at
some of you all need to get your health in order, start eating right, because you're neglecting your health.
But that doesn't mean that's the answer either. Why are the models bouncing around so much, disagreeing so much? Well, that's because not only are we several days away,
some of you all are going on vacation.
But the parent weather system that's going to cause it all is not over the continental U.S.
Some of you all are going on vacation where, you know, it helps you heal. Somewhere you're going to retreat, going into retreat.
And then even better, once we get early into the weekend and can refine this forecast. But I think things will start on Saturday night, but where will that mix line be that changes the precipitation type? How far north will that line go as we go into Sunday? Now, Sunday
so things are up in the air.
End of this. We know that's possible from the most recent events.
You don't know where you stand, but the healing that you do, you will find out.
Indianapolis and or Chicago get as the system moves off to the east.
You will get justice. You stay on your journey. Stay on the journey. You will get your justice. Others have already gotten their justice. I'm going to leave it right there. And again, I hope that everyone have a blessed new year, a beautiful new year. And you will have a beautiful new year, okay? So, y'all stay safe. I love you, and I'll get back with you all next month. Bye-bye.